Hello my friends, it's Danny, and today I'm excited to share my banana baked oatmeal recipe. Now, if you're anything like me and you love a bowl of oatmeal or an oatmeal muffin cup or perhaps some overnight oats in the morning, you are going to love baked oatmeal. It's super easy to make, it can be made ahead of time, and it's perfect for meal prep. This banana baked oatmeal is a little bit crispy on the outside while being tender and creamy in the middle. Plus, it's naturally sweetened with the bananas, so there's no need to add any additional sugar. It's a simple, healthy breakfast recipe that I know you're gonna love. So the first thing I do is preheat my oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I'm going to grease a 9-inch baking dish. Now you could do this with butter or coconut oil or even some cooking spray, but what I like to do is use a paper towel just to spread the coconut oil all around, making sure that the dish is well coated so that our oats don't stick. Then into a large bowl, I'm gonna combine the dry ingredients, starting with 2 cups of old-fashioned rolled oats. Now, oats are naturally gluten-free, but oftentimes they are processed in plants that may process other foods that do have gluten. So be sure to look for a certified gluten-free oat if that's a concern for you. Then I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of warm and cozy cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Now, if you like a little crunch in your oatmeal, you could do a handful of walnuts here, or if you wanted a little sweet, you could do some chocolate chips, but I am going classic banana baked oats, so I'm gonna stop right here. I'll gently mix the dry ingredients together until they're well combined, and then in a separate bowl, I'm gonna combine the wet ingredients, starting with 1 ripe banana. My banana is extremely ripe. Yours doesn't have to be quite this ripe, but since we are leaning on the bananas to sweeten the oatmeal, the more ripe they are, the sweeter they will be. I'm just gonna mash that with the back of my fork until it's broken down and looks almost like a banana baby food. Then I'll pour in 1.5 cups of milk. I'm using an organic 2% milk, but literally any type of milk you like, have, or prefer will work. Then I have 1/3 cup of egg whites, which is equivalent to 5 egg whites or 2 whole eggs. Now, personally, I like to use egg whites for my baked oatmeal because it adds a little bit more protein and it keeps the final dish a little bit lighter. But as always, choose the option that works best for you, your body, your lifestyle, and your goals. They will all work. And then finally, I've got a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I'm just going to gently whisk this all together until everything is well combined. Now, as I mentioned, this is not a super sweet recipe because we're getting all of our sweetness from those mashed bananas. So if you know you like things a little bit more on the sweet side, you could also add a few tablespoons of maple syrup to your wet ingredients. From here, I'm going to take my wet ingredients and gently pour them into the bowl with all of my dry ingredients. And then using a spoon or a spatula, you just want to stir this until it's well combined. Okay, so now it's time for more bananas. I have 2 whole bananas that I'm going to peel and then slice into rounds, and we're gonna use these to line the bottom and the top of the baked oatmeal casserole. And you're gonna notice that these bananas don't have to be super ripe. Any type of banana you have will do the job. I love the combination of oatmeal and bananas, and I know that many of you do as well because some of our most popular recipes include this delicious duo, including my 3-ingredient banana oatmeal cookies, banana oatmeal muffin cups, and my banana oatmeal pancakes. So I'm going to link those all down in the description box below for you if you want to check them out. Okay, once you've got your oats poured into the pan, you just want to use a spatula to even them out. Make sure that all of the oats and the liquid are nice and even and look just like I have here. And then we're going to use that second banana and just layer those on top. This is going to create little warm bits of banana when your oatmeal is done. So delicious. Then I'm going to pop this in the oven and let it bake anywhere between 40 and 45 minutes. Now you're going to know that your oats are just about done because number 1, your kitchen is going to start to smell like fresh baked banana bread. It's going to smell so good. And the oatmeal is going to have a nice light golden color to it, and it's going to be set through. There won't be any more liquid, and you'll see that it has a little bit of a bounce to it. Now you can enjoy this oatmeal fresh out of the oven once it's cool enough to handle. Simply serve it up with a little bit of Greek yogurt over the top if you want a little extra protein, or you could drizzle on your favorite nut butter for another layer of delicious flavor. And of course, if you like things sweet, drizzling a little maple syrup over the top is always a delightful option as well. Now, if you wanted to meal prep your baked oats, just let it cool down, and then you can either cut this into 4 or 6 pieces, transfer them into an airtight container, and they will happily last in your fridge for up to 5 days, or you could store them in the freezer for up to 3 months. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy easy, healthy recipes just like this one, please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And if you're looking for more healthy breakfast inspiration, make sure to check out my cauliflower oats and my banana oatmeal muffin cups. Cheers!